going on everyone, and welcome back to a brand new Star Wars Battlefront 2 video. And in today's video we're going to be going over the content which is going to be arriving in the Geonosis DLC season for Battlefront 2, or the Clone Wars DLC season, whatever you're wanting to call it. And you're also going to get to see some brand new gameplay of the two new customization options for the Galactic Republic in Battlefront 2. Now these are the 327th Star Corps, which were the military division that fought across battlefronts throughout the Outer Rim territories under the command of Jedi Knight Aayla Secura and Commander Bly. And then we've also got the 31st Elite Corps, which on behalf of the Galactic Republic forged many alliances with the indigenous populations of worlds threatened by the Separatist army, most notably Jedi Master Yoda, and the 41st came to the aid of the Wookiee warriors defending their homeworld of Kashyyyk near the end of the Clone Wars, and we get to see that in Revenge of the Sith. And I honestly really love these two new skins. They look amazing, but we obviously aren't going to focus on them. We're going to focus on the Geonosis or Clone Wars content that we're going to be getting, because we have some brand new details today. But before we get fully into it, make sure to let me know down in the comments section below what you are most excited for in the Geonosis season, if you've already seen what is actually going to arrive in the game when it comes. Also make sure to smash a like on this video to show support for Battlefront 2 on the channel, and if you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to be kept up to date with Battlefront 2 content across the channel. But now let's get into the topic of today's video. Now over the past few days we have seen information arrive from the August roadmap for Battlefront 2. It was originally leaked and then was translated into English, so we got to see quite a bit of what we can expect over the next few months, right through into 2019 for Battlefront 2. Now there were some very key points missing out of the leaked roadmap. We actually got to see those on the official image of the roadmap, which just came out yesterday. I was trying to get a video made for it, but the game kind of stole my money and wouldn't give me my crystals, so I couldn't really make a video on the new skins because I couldn't purchase them, because the game or EA or whoever would not actually give me my crystals. They took the money and then it took me a while to actually receive the crystals I paid for, so I apologize for this video being a bit late. But on screen you can see the brand new August roadmap for Battlefront 2. This is the official image, this isn't the scripted one, this isn't fan made, this is the official August roadmap for Battlefront 2. You can see in September, which is next month, we are going to be getting the 91st Mobile Reconnaissance Corps and the 104th Wolfpack Battalion Clone Trooper appearances, as well as other game improvements, which is mainly going to be the squad system. Then in October we're going to be getting the Heroes, which is a General Grievous and an appearance. Then in November we're going to be getting Obi Wan Kenobi plus 2 appearances. Then we're going to also be getting Geonosis for Galactic Assault as a location. Then we're going to be getting the 212th Attack Battalion Clone Trooper appearances for the Galactic Republic, who obviously fought alongside Obi Wan Kenobi. Then we are going to be getting brand new vehicles as well. These new vehicles on Geonosis are the STAP, or the STAP, the Bark Speeder, and the ATTE. Now we're going to be going into those a little bit later in this video, but that's roughly what we're going to be getting. And then in winter we can expect Count Dooku and Anakin Skywalker. This could range from November to February. We don't really have a specific month for these yet. We're going to be getting a new mode. This is the mode where we get to capture points and capital ship takedowns. Then we're going to be getting brand new appearances. We're going to be getting the Coruscant Guard Clone Trooper appearances and the 501st Legion Clone Trooper appearances with Anakin Skywalker. Now this is all of the official content for the Clone Wars or the Geonosis season, which looks like it's going to be spanning over quite a few months. Now I'd prefer to get content every month or so, or every few weeks, rather than just 1 month and then nothing else for another 3 or 4 months. So it looks like once September kicks off, we're going to be getting some really cool content for Battlefront 2 over the next few weeks. Like I said already, starting with appearances and game improvements, then moving on to Grievous in October. November we're going to be getting Obi Wan and Geonosis. Then in winter we're going to be getting a new game mode, Anakin Skywalker and Count Dooku, and in between all of them as well, or mixed in with all of them, we're going to be getting other things like new vehicles, new appearances, that kind of stuff, and it's going to be really cool. Now if you remember just a couple of minutes or seconds ago, in November I said we will be getting the STAP vehicle, or the STAP vehicle, the Bark Speeder, and the ATTE. I have a little bit of information about the ATTE, which came from Ben Walk on Twitter. He tweeted out the roadmap, saying about the roadmap update, Star Wars Battlefront 2. And then he followed that tweet up with a reply saying the ATTE is the biggest vehicle we've ever built. It can also be driven freely and is not on rails. Because if you remember when Battlefront 2 first came out, and I think it's still the case now, the LAAT gunship is on rails, you can't take full control of it, you can just shoot out of it. And a lot of people were really disappointed with that, and it's understandable why, because I thought it was going to be a vehicle we could actually fly around the map, like we could in the original Star Wars Battlefront games by Pandemic Studios, I think it was who made them. You could actually control the LAAT gunship and fly it wherever you wanted, you were not stuck on specific routes planned out already by the game. In Battlefront 2, obviously the LAAT, you were on rails, where the ATTE looks like you're going to be able to do whatever you want with it, you can go wherever you want to. Now this makes me think that the Geonosis map is going to be absolutely massive, because if this is the biggest vehicle that they've made, and you can basically make it go wherever you want, there has to be enough room to accommodate this vehicle, meaning that the Geonosis map could be absolutely huge, which is what we all want to see. We all want a massive game mode where we can run around, capture command posts, that kind of stuff, take down starships and have a big, massive battle in a Star Wars arena, and it sounds like Geonosis is actually going to allow us to do that, and I can't wait to actually get to play it in November, I think it was, when Obi Wan and his new appearances arrive, as well as the 212th Attack Battalion Clone Trooper appearances and the new vehicles. Now the other new vehicles are the Stap and the Bark Speeder. I've said this multiple times throughout this video already. I don't really know too much about them. There has been nothing said about how they are going to work. However, I'm really excited to actually see that there is more information in the official roadmap than there was in the leaked one. The leaked one obviously gave us the big bulk, saying that we were going to be getting Obi Wan in November, Count Dooku and Anakin in winter, General Grievous in October, but it didn't really go into any specific details. Like we get in the official roadmap, we know we're going to be getting 2 appearances for Obi Wan Kenobi when he arrives with Geonosis, and we're also going to be getting 1 appearance with General Grievous. Now I don't know if this means that we will get General Grievous in an appearance already, and then a separate one. I don't know if that's what it means, because with Obi Wan Kenobi it says you're going to get Obi Wan and 2 appearances, while with General Grievous it says you're going to get General Grievous and an appearance. So I think for General Grievous we could have 2 skins, and then for Obi Wan Kenobi maybe 3, which would be really cool if we got to play as Obi Wan Kenobi in his Padawan form or Padawan outfit or appearance, whatever you want to call it. Then his Attack of the Clone appearance, and then his Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith appearance. It's going to be interesting to see what appearances these actually are, and I can't wait to get to use them. There is no information on Count Dooku and Anakin Skywalker's appearance, but I imagine that we will get at least 1 extra one with them. I'm not really sure about Count Dooku, maybe they'll take one from the Clone Wars and give him 1 extra one there, but with Anakin Skywalker I think there's a few to choose from, so I don't think we will fall short with hero skins once the new heroes actually arrive in the game. We also still don't have a name for the brand new game mode, which has capture points and capital ship takedowns. However, I suspect it's going to be quite close to Conquest. I don't think they'll call it that, but we never know, and I can't wait to actually get to see it when it arrives in the game. So that's pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to cover the brand new official roadmap, talk about the Geonosis season and what content we can expect to see from the Geonosis or Clone Wars season for Battlefront 2. I also wanted to point out that we were going to be getting additional appearances for Obi Wan and Grievous when they do arrive in the game, because I think that's a small point that a lot of people have missed out or haven't really gone into depth with. I'll probably make a video talking about what those appearances could be when I've sat down and had to think about it, because I'm not really sure. Like I said, we could get Padawan Obi Wan Kenobi, then Attack of the Clones Obi Wan Kenobi, then Revenge of the Sith Obi Wan Kenobi. But for General Grievous, I think we might just get General Grievous and then General Grievous with his cape, and I'm not really sure what else they could do with that, so I think that's what his 2 outfits will be. But like I said, I'll cover them in a later video at some point in the future. But for now, let me know down in the comments section below what you think about the Geonosis or Clone Wars season. Are you happy with the content we're going to be getting? And also, are you happy that the ATTE is going to be free roam? You can control it and do what you want. It isn't stuck on rails. Also, make sure to smash a like on this video if you have enjoyed it, and if you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to be kept up to date with all Star Wars Battlefront 2 content in the future, and whatever small updates we have in between the big content drops. But other than that, we'll see you in the next video.